Hey everybody, look who's back. You didn't have enough of us from 7 to 8 o'clock Central Time, or from 6 to 7 o'clock Central Time. So we decided we had to get back on again, didn't we?
Yeah.
So Lori's going to tell you a little bit. She isn't going to be here tomorrow and wanted to do this with you. So we're going to have Lori talk through it, and I'll be watching for your comments and all that stuff. And of course, I'll probably butt in, but anyway, so come on in for another quick moment with Celeste and say hi so we can see that you're here with us. And let's get started, shall we? So, what are you making, Lori?
Making a hat like the one similar to what I'm wearing
Can you
right
turn
now.
your head a little bit? So, see this pretty hat Lori made? She made that how long ago? 3 years ago, probably?
I think so.
And it has held up through rain and hail and snow, and you got over that other side. And then, anywho, so go ahead and show us what we do, Lori.
We're going to start out by putting this on.
Yeah, so we'll have to measure that first, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to show them the hat that I picked out. So I kind of like the vintage kind of hat that they have at Hobby Lobby. But then Lori and I just now started laughing because look at us. This was not intentional. My blue shirt, her blue hat. Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm going to apply this to the rim part, the middle of the rim. I can't see all of it.
So kind of from this end, from the end of the bill over to the end of the bill?
Yeah.
So then you start at the end of the bill, then I'm guessing? Okay, you're going to need some glue first, right?
Yeah.
What kind of glue do we need to use?
The 3-in-1,
And why is that?
because it'll keep it on better.
Mm-hmm. And the reason you want to use your 3-in-1 too is this little booger will be, you know, outside in the elements and all that, won't it?
Yeah.
So Lori picked out the trims for my hat. That's going to be pretty. I need more glue. You want to put some more glue over there on that side? So with this, we have to be pretty liberal, right? With the making sure we get enough and stay down close to the rim. To the bill. Okay. Stinks, don't it? Stinks, don't it? Bring it up a tad there. Okay. Now you got the scissors over there that are the good fabric scissors, so that's probably what you're going to want to use. See, there's going to be the front. Get it down so it's nice and even. And I would just cut it like right through there probably, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got that stuck on there, right?
Yeah.
Oopsie, turn that down. So we've got that stuck on there. Okay. And I don't think, if you can say hi so we know you're on there. I'm not sure my comments are working, but Lori is making this hat for us. That's going to be pretty, Lori. Then what do you think we need to do next?
Probably the bow.
Probably the bow. You want to?
Where would
Can you show them
like
that? Show it up close what you did there with the bow.
Where you think it would look good?
I like it how you had
Side
yours off
like
to that
this.
side over there, probably. But look at
Like
the
that?
bow. Look at the bow. Can you hold the bow up close to the thing? Look at the bow she found today at Hobby Lobby that was already made up. It was a set of 2 of them. And she thought that would be a good fix on here. So Lori Sue says hi, Lori and Celeste. Tammy says hi. So thank you, ladies, for popping in. I know this is very unexpected because I'm usually in bed by now.
Thanks, Tammy.
So, all right, what are you going to do next?
Right, well, this one.
So she's going to glue this bow, and this one's probably going to take, I would think on this one, Lori, you're going to want a bunch of that, like right here in this area. And then if she has to, she can go back in with, come on here, yeah. She can go back in and touch it up with some hot glue, right?
Yeah. And
Okay, so she's got a big old blob here. I really like this hat. Okay, push that up. Oh, cute.
you hold it.
Yep. You want me to hold on to it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's pull it up just a teeny smidge. That is really cute, Lori. That was a good choice. I'm going to hold it down here a minute. So on Lori's hat, when she did hers, we had some of these little, this was actually a hair clip that we took apart that was white flowers. So that's what she took off and did that. And then she had this little, like a butterfly brooch. I don't know if you can see that really well or not, but it's all diamond-y. And then we're going to do some of these flowers too, I think. And then she did a longer braid of trim there, and we did a little trim here, and we put some diamonds. So she was all blinged up. Okay, so there's what she's got so far. Isn't that cute? These I just think are so adorable. Okay, so now, can you see? Now you wanted to put, let's see, I don't know if this one's going to work on here now, do you?
Right here.
Okay, so show them what you wanted to add on here. I think you're going to want to hide that because that's got the clips, but if we glue it right in there, don't you think?
Yeah. Couldn't you cut that thing off with your
I
metal
think
tool?
it's going to look okay. Show them what you got. Hold that piece up first.
This little pretty.
So Lori saw that and wanted to put that on the hat. And then the other one, you want to show them that other one we found.
We got this little pearl hearts.
And then when it got home, we were looking at it and we just don't think the pearl heart's probably going to look as good on there as we'd hoped, did it? I think it'd look kind of funny there, wouldn't it?
With that gold on it.
Yeah. So this will be used for a journal somewhere, I'm sure.
And then we got these kind of flowers in many different sizes.
Yeah, and those are really cute. Okay, so let's go ahead then. Let's see. Why don't you go ahead and get your 3-in-1 glue. And I'll hold that for you, but we're going to get, let's just put a big blob of that right on here. And you got more muscle than I do, don't you? Big blob. There you go. Good job. If you go like that with it too, no, when you take it off, see how it strings?
yeah.
If you twirl it really fast, it usually helps to bring it off usually. Okay. So let's see. So where do you think it's going to have to go? There's yeah, because there's a seam right down the middle. So we're going to stick it right about there, you think?
Yeah.
I want to hold the inside and the outside. That'll be pretty. Press it hard. I know, Tammy, that heart is so cute. It's really a cute heart, but it just won't fit on there the right way, so we'll see what we end up doing with it. Okay, is that, you think, held in there good enough?
Yeah.
To try some other things. You might want to take some of your glue and go down in here where it's kind of loose and put some more on that lace, because we really want that to be in tight, right?
Yeah.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. shake your bottle of glue. Shake your bottle of glue. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, so we're going to really want to hold this on for,
Yeah.
how about we put some hot glue behind there? Just turn it, yep. There you go. Okay.
Put it where?
How about just very carefully, kind of go underneath there. Just do a squirt of it, not go there. Because then that'll hold it while we wait for it. So there's what she's got so far. Isn't that pretty? These are fun to make. They sure are. Okay, now we've got your little flowers here that we can do. Thinking maybe if we start up here on this side. Let's see, because that's kind of pretty there, but do you want to still put another? Okay, so she's going to overlap a flower there, so go ahead and get that glued on.
With this one?
Use it another time. Yeah, definitely, Tammy. Yep, always do the 3-in-1 because that way when you get outside in the rain and stuff, it's not going to fall off as likely.
Right
So
here?
right up here, right here. Might need a little more. You really want that sucker to stick. Wants that sucker to stick. So Tammy and Sue, see, it's only, what is it out there at your time? Is it 6:30 at night, or it's 6:30, isn't it, p.m., Tammy and Sue out in your areas? Is it 6:30? Because it's 8:30 here. So what time is it in Arizona and the state of Washington? Okay, then this one, if you want to, let's see. Could maybe kind of go behind a little bit, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, do the same thing there then. Oh, it's 7:30 in Arizona. Okay. And then is that the same for you, if Sue, if you're still on? Up in Washington? Okay. Okay. 7:30. Now, you're going to want to take and squirt some more glue behind that flower there.
Behind this one?
Mm-hmm. You want that to all lay down flat and not sticking up. Okay, that should
This
hold it.
beak came off.
Oh, did it? Yeah. Okay, so there's what you got so far. What else do you think you need? 8:30 in Kansas. Hi, Denise, you're back with us. Good to see you. Yeah, you're in Kansas and we're in Nebraska. We're up in Omaha, Denise. So whereabouts in Kansas do you live? Okay.
Hi, Denise.
Now, I like this little cross because you know me and my crosses. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to work it in, girlfriend. What do you think? Yeah, I don't think it's going to look very good there. And that ain't going to look good either, is it? Oh, somebody got the hiccups and you haven't been drinking, so what's the deal? Okay, that's not going to work. I was going to put this little cross, but what would it look like back there?
Yeah.
I could put my little cross back here on the back. Now, we're going to have to take this and cut this off. This is that piece that, because this was like a pendant. Neighbors, yes we are. Yes we are, Denise. Lori's afraid I'm going to whack her here with this flying piece of debris. I didn't. Yet.
Shoot me in the eye.
Okay. So I'm wondering if we could put that on. Let's try, how about another piece of lace? Do you want to try that? What do we got? Not that. Here, let's try some of this. I really like that.
Is cute.
That is really cute. So we can do this too. Put the cross on there, cut it out and put that, but I don't think I like that either. Let me think. We can go back. Now's the hard part. We're trying to decide if we want to put a little element of something right here on the back, same on the back of my head, and that this might be Edgerton. Oh, you're close to Olathe. We've been to Olathe a lot of times. The church that I used to pastor in has their college, Mid-American Nazarene University, in Olathe. So we had been down there lots of times in the years past. We don't attend that church anymore, but we did for almost 30 years here, and it was over in Council Bluffs, Iowa. So yeah, I've been down there a lot. Now that's kind of cute. What do you think? What do you think? You think we should do that? Here's what we're going to do. We cut out a doily, and we'll glue my cross right there. Hey, okay, you go, girl. Tell them how you're going to do it here.
And another dot of the 3-in-1.
Keep going around even a little bit on the other side here. Okay, so, yep, that's good. Yeah, we had been down there a lot over the years, because when my kids were in junior high and high school, they always had Mid-America Days down there. We always took a bus load of kids down there, teens, and then they'd spend like 3 days at the college, and then the last day they would go to Mid-America, where was it?
Worlds of Fun.
Worlds of Fun. And what did we do at Worlds of Fun?
Rode the rides.
Remember the time when we went with them down there to Worlds of Fun and Oceans of Fun?
Oh, yeah.
And our great experience that your mother had?
I can't.
You don't remember? Good.
What happened?
You don't remember the pizza?
Oh, you slipped.
You can tell them.
She slipped on a pizza.
I slammed. Where were we at?
One of the rides.
We were at Oceans of Fun.
Our Oceans of Fun.
In our swimming suits, trying to stay hidden from everybody, right?
Yeah.
And what do I do but go step on a hot piece of melted pizza? It was like 100 degrees that day. And went sliding right on my tail end. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Okay. Hi, Jamie. Jamie Lori says hi to Lori and Miss
Hi.
Moments.
Hi.
Say hi, Miss Niffin. Miss Niffin's on the crawl tonight. Oh gosh. You gotta make sure it's centered. You want to make sure. Okay, and this is going to be another one that we're probably going to want to put some hot glue under there, just to make sure that it's going to stay. So, right under there. Okay. Woo, hot. And give that time for that to dry. Did we put glue on the cross?
Yeah, I put.
Why don't we put some more down there? Yeah, that was quite the adventure. We had gone down, like I said, with all the kids. So there were we had like 50 kids. And then there was me and my husband and like 6 other sponsors. And then the pastor of a church and at that time was a youth pastor was there too. And I tried, I was like, I am not getting around nobody, no bathing suit. I'm telling you that, right? So we did really well, thinking even when I fell on the hot melted piece of pizza, we thought that nobody had seen us until about 4 hours later, and we all loaded the bus, and it was dark, and we were getting back on the bus, and some of the girls said, "Celeste, was that you that fell at the ocean wave thing, or we were out at the wave pool." And they were all the way out in the pool. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Did we go low? Oh no, love you. I hope you were heard. Did I want to turn around?
I think you did. You want to turn around and run? Did you? But what did you do?
I tried to help you.
Yeah, she helped me get up. She's such a good daughter. And then I think you even picked up the pizza and threw it away. Because it wasn't our pizza. Somebody else had dropped pizza and we didn't see it when we were walking. And oh my gosh. We had so much fun. And then our favorite one was what? What was our favorite water ride?
Fury at the Nile.
We liked the Ferry at the Nile. And there was another one you and I spent a lot of time in. On an inner tube.
Lazy River.
The Lazy River. So look at them.
Lazy River.
So the Lazy River, and we spent lots of time around that. Then we got out because we wanted to rest a little bit. And the Lazy River, there's all kinds of chase lounges around the whole outside of it. And then there's this little area, like an island area in the middle, right? And we thought, let's go up there and sit. Nobody will find us up there. So we're sitting there, laying in the chase lounges, with our eyes closed, in the sun, and who did we hear?
The
pastor. Tell him.
The pastor.
We heard the pastor. And he was standing right at me, and he is a young guy, I call him kid. But him and the youth pastor had come, and they'd seen us over there, and they pulled up their chase lounges, and we're saying, man, this has been a fun day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, just take me and let me die right here and now. I don't know, there's something about me, being a chubby little old, of course that was 20 years ago, so it wasn't, 20, it wasn't that old, I was about 40. But, not wanting to be seen hanging out in my bathing suit with my pastors, so when they sat down, and then I sat down, and I says, well, I looked at them and said, should we have a board meeting? But we had fun. That was great. You haven't been to Oceans or Worlds of Fun in years? Us either. We haven't been there since, well, your brother graduated from high school 2 years younger than her. But, oh, what fun memories that was. We also, another memory from Worlds of Fun, it didn't have Oceans of Fun, is that's where my husband and I went on our honeymoon. And it'll be 50 years in June that we've been married. And we went down to Worlds of Fun for our honeymoon. We drove down there. That was back in the days before they had all these great big huge destination weddings and going on cruises and going to the Caribbeans, We just had to go where you had to go. But we had a good time. But that was a long time ago. Okay, let's see. I think that's kind of. Ask them, what do they think? Ask if they think it needs anything else.
Do you think it needs anything else?
What else? Is there anything else you think should go on here? Because we have the bow on the side. We've got the middle. We've got some different flowers over here. Now we could look and see. What do you guys think? Lori should have asked them if they heard about the old lady that slipped on pizza and busted her tail. That's what you could have said. Then they would have never known it was me. They would have never known, Lori. When we got on, you could have said, you guys hear about that old lady that fell? We weren't thinking fast enough, were we? Oh, I'm just glad my son wouldn't JD. Now, JD, our son, he's like his mother in a lot of ways, too. He would have died 1,000 deaths if he had seen me and any of his friends had seen me.
Tammy says it's perfect.
Okay.
Denise says it's beautiful.
All right.
Jamie's
causing trouble. Jamie's causing trouble. I'm just going to try one thing and let's just see it, but I don't think I'm going to do it. No. And I don't think it'd look good.
It looks better down there, I think.
Well, then but it's kind of funky. Okay, here's something we can do. Okay. So, I got my one extra bow. Got that over here. Let me try it on and see. Let's see what it looks like. That'll be... Oops. I don't look as cute in hats as Lori does. So there's, scoot over. Okay, so there's that. And then there's that side. I'm thinking it needs a little, it's either going to need a little something over here, but I don't think I want another bow over there. Because then I have a bow on side, and that looks kind of dorky. But then we
Like a
could,
bonnet.
looks like a bonnet. I could tell everybody it's a vintage bonnet. And then the other piece we could do, how was I going to, looking at that? We could do would be put it over here with this other one that's already on here, but kind of just clump it up a little bit so it looks a little more poofy. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, girl? Or we can do this here. See, if you bunch that up, I'm just thinking it gives it a little more fullness.
Bumblebee.
I don't know. I can't decide. I could double bow it, but does that look funny? Doing it a double bow? Does that look silly on an old lady? Because, you know, I don't want an old lady looking too silly here. Maybe that means we just leave it like it is. They are both darling. Aww. Okay, let's see. I guess that'll be enough. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Where I'm thinking it looks a little sparse is like over here. Now she's got these little daisies that she's thinking we can maybe stick in here. What if you put, I don't know. See, she could do a daisy up here, just a little one, and maybe a little one down here. Here, let me cut it and see.
You also got these flowers.
I do, don't I? And then she says we've also got these that are in the ecru that are flowers. What do you think? I almost feel like we should do those, don't you?
Yeah.
I think we need to go with the ecru, and that way it won't be as noticeable. So, but it just adds a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of something, right? Okay, kiddo. How about you glue that one right there? Okay, so we'll do one like that. And then you can do the other one down here. Oh yeah, that'll look cuter.
Yeah.
Fills it out a little bit so it don't look like they're out there all by them lonesome.
Trying to figure what she's talking about. Bumblebee.
I think it looks cute. Beautiful. Denise, Jamie thinks it looks cute. Denise says they're both darling.
That Jamie there, and it says Bumblebee. I'm trying to figure out.
Jamie, she wants to know what you mean by bumblebee. Let's see what Jamie means by bumblebee. Okay, then put another one down there. Kind of up in the da 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 dum 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 da. What does Jamie mean by bumblebee? Okay, I'm liking that. You want to show them that one? What you did? Just gives it more of a cluster look. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I like that cluster a little more. And I'm wondering if maybe we should cluster more this too. I'm feeling like our little lace band there might need a little more something, something. Let's just try this and see. So like, if we put a little ecru one up here.
Oh, she said a bug or a bumblebee.
A bug or a bumblebee. Okay. All right. Okay, so what do you think about that, Lori? Like, what if we take this and where this kind of dips down, put one there,
Yeah.
and maybe put one over here? Do you see what I'm going?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're getting it figured out, girls. Oh, hi, Janet. Thank you so much, my friend, for sharing us. Lori's working on making me a hat so that I can match her hat, even though we'll probably never wear them together. Okay, you switch it around a little bit because you want to be able to get all that fabric on there. Okay. And then make sure, because there are two sides on these. Yeah, that's the right side. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna like this when you see it. Okay, so then you can do in there. I'm glad you saw those, Lori. So Janet, where do you live? What state are you in? Okay. Twist it. Because this one, okay, there you go.
Look at my feet.
Okay. Might want to come down just a smidge. No, I think it's okay. Let me see. Yeah, and then maybe one up here. You look so short sitting down in my chair.
I'm slouching.
Lori is about, I don't know, 2 inches taller than me normally. Lori's a tall girl. She's 5'9". But my chair, I have it setting low. Okay, it's like cotton candy, right? You are in West Virginia. You're up late. Well, I guess what? Oh, it's only almost 10 o'clock there, right? Are you guys getting snow there too, Janet, in West Virginia? Okay, so I'm liking that. Let's see. If I put that one, it's a little bit more under that pearl. What do you think? Do you think it needs one here too then or not?
No.
Okay, show them what you did to that. She just added 3 of those ecru flowers. You got to hold it up closer. So see how she ended up doing that? I think that's cute. And then on the other thing I think you could probably do is maybe we can put an ecru flower up here. Just kind of shove it in there somewhere. And maybe that's where we need to do another little cluster. You think? About right like that? Let's see what it looks like though. You tell me what you think. Because if it's too much, because we can
I like
also
those little daisies.
you can also put one under there. That's, see, the more you add on the layering, it's just like with junk
You
journaling.
just can't see that one.
Yeah, but it's going to cover up that bald spot, don't you think? And then maybe this one right in here. There you go. Get them glued in, girlfriend. There you go. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's a okay.
Hit a bubble.
Beautiful hat. Thanks, Angela. Yeah, Lori's been wanting to make me one. She made this one here for herself about 3 years ago. And this was actually, I think, one of the first lives her and I ever did way back. And she has worn this for 3 years and nothing has ever fallen off of it. You're doing good, girl. Granny, your granny, have been proud of you. We would have had so much fun all 3 crafted together, wouldn't we have?
Yeah.
Okay, so pushed up so it covers. Let me see. It's probably okay. Just as long as that ribbon lays down over a little bit. Because then I'm thinking maybe, so what we want to do here is we want to bring that up a little more into, see where it's covering that. So you'll want to put some glue up here. That's where you'll do it. Otherwise, it just looks like it's hanging out all by its lonesome down there. Okay, that's good.
I don't know if I got any on there.
Yeah, I think you did. There you go. That'll work. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So there. And let's see here. Hang on just a second. And we'll show you this. Just trying to cover up some of the spots that just kind of want to be too pinky for me. For
Rain Angel Boutique says she likes mine too.
yeah, isn't it cute? It was a fun one. So we had a lot of fun making that one back 3 years ago. So we thought, well, we're going to do it again. Going to do it again. Okay, so we got that. And then, where's one of those? Yeah, we could put one more up here if you think. What do you think?
Maybe.
Yeah. It's funny. I want to show you what we're doing here. Okay? So, remember there was nothing here. It was just the pink hat. And I just thought, gosh, I felt like something. So then she added in 2 of those little tiny ecru doily or ribbons pieces. But I think we need to put one more to make it a third. And then it'll go up like that. And then we have her done. So you want to put some glue right in here on the pink part. Scoot's a little harder. You might have to turn it more upside down. Sherry Campbell, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Okay. So this little hat will be going places. It will be seeing a lot of antique stores, I'm sure. You think? Okay, the only other thing, see, you guys know me, and this is where my brain ends up getting me in trouble. I have these little strands of pearls. Now let's just see here.
Put them around here.
Right in the middle of your flowers.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Or you can make it one around here too.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Will that be too?
I think it'd be cute.
You think it'd be cute for you because you're younger? Well, it'd be cute for me. Let's see here. Oh shoot, it ain't gonna. Okay, so I think that would be cute, but I don't have any more. So Lori's idea, she thought it'd be cute to take these and put them on the bill.
Or do like these.
Going around on the bill, but I don't have enough. That would be cute though, wouldn't it? Down on the bill. Now the other thing I could do if you want to do something like that, get in that thing where I'm making those bracelets at. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see here. We've got to play around. Thanks, Denise.
In here?
Yeah, so let's see. I don't know if this will look too much. I have some diamonds. I have some little diamonds. But I don't know.
Ooh, I like that.
I know you do. Lori is the girl. I'm a bling girl too, but I just don't want to look too blingy. But
I think it looks better with something around the brim.
around the rim, okay. Lori, every time we go anywhere to a craft show or anything, Lori buys hats. Okay, so see there what she's thinking? To do some bling on the rim. You know what? Why not? Why not? We'll see where it takes us. Hopefully it'll stay on. Okay, so I'm going to do the glue here, Lori, because it's going to have to be right smack dab on there. And it's going to have to be heavy. So can you follow the glue starting up here, right into there. Okay, I'll hold it down. And then right on the glue line. Oopsie, did I move it?
Oh yeah, you moved it.
Yikey snaky. This might be hard. Because these little diamonds aren't lightweight. Okay.
I'm gonna put a little
Okay, so we just gotta hold it. So let's try some more. We're gonna see what this is gonna look like. If nothing else, I'll wear a bag over my head. What do you think about that? And we can bling it up. This is important where you want to get it straight. Okay, it's going to be really pretty. Sure is. Great idea, Denise said.
Thank you.
Oops, I missed it, didn't I? I missed it. Okay. Oh, Lord, help it stay on. Don't let me let it fall off. Okay, let's go. Whoops. Almost went up your nose there, didn't we? Okay. Whew, this is stressing me out this little bit. Okay, can you hold, can you put the rest of it on? Kind of see where we're at. And then where we need to cut it, I'll need to cut it with the wire cutters. Where do I need to cut it at? Okay, watch out. Things get quiet when people are thinking, don't it? Whoops. It's okay, we're done with it anyway. I'll get it when we're done. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's going to stay on there. Look at there. Let's see. I'm just going to look at something else here. Do you think? I don't know.
It
Do you think?
looks good to me, but it's up to you. It's your hat.
It's my hat. Okay. Should we show them what we're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay. This is just thought. Can you guys see? Can you hold on to the hat? So you hear it, it's looking just kind of like it might need something, don't you think? I don't know. But then what if I took this bling here and we put it up here and then loop it around here? Let me see if I can see it straight on now. Do you like that?
Yeah.
So Lori likes that. What about that? How about that? What do you think? The little loop. Can you see it? So it's got the bling on the bottom and then bling up towards the top before the flowers start, or is that too much? What do you think? It looks fun, that's for sure. Anybody, anybody. Anybody, anybody. Okay. I don't see any comments on it, but if you think, really cute, okay.
Great idea
Okay.
from Denise.
Great idea, really cute. Okay. Let's see if we can get it on there the right way. Oops, I can't use those. Oh, now I need those clippers that we dropped. Where'd they go? Hang
There
on.
you go.
We'll be back. Okay. So if we do that, and we do that there, and we do that here, and we put that here. You think? That's exactly what you wanted, right? Here, there, over there, right? Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah, because it's looking kind of plain down here. All right, here we go again. You ready? I'll let you hold on to this part. See if I can get a straight line. Let's wipe the goobers off. Gotta wipe the goobers off. said, I think half of the 3-in-1 glue ends up being thrown away or wasted because of all the drippage it does. Okay. Keep your fingers crossed. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Push it all the way up there. And kind of go up as high as you can. There we go. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's see here. Gotta make sure. Yep, I think it's going to go in the right spot, I believe. I sure hope. Now I got to make sure I get it correct here. Okay, let's take that, put a little more glue right here, okay, and then let's try to get it on there. Whoo! I'm almost sweating.
You got the heater on.
I know, I'm sweating because of my nerves. But you're right, I got the heater on, that's why.
We'll start again.
Did I get it straight on the glue line? Okay, you guys, I think we got her done. I think we've got her done. There we go. So, don't want to keep you on here too much longer. Gosh, it's already been on. No, we didn't come on a quarter after, did we? Okay. So, the only thing I might do, but I ain't going to do it now, I'm not going to do it now, is I could put little blingies on those. Yeah. I think I could cut out little diamonds and put those in the middle of these little flower, just a diamond, because that'll carry the bling from here to here. But other than that, that's going to be it, gals. Oopsie daisy, don't get excited, Celeste.
Yeah, take the cardboard out of there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. You ready? Sisters, sing it. Sisters. Sisters.
There were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm here to keep my eye on her. Caring, sharing, every little thing that we are wearing. With a certain gentleman arrived from Rome. She wore the dress and I stayed home. Outside the weather, we stick together, the same in the rain or sun.
Ew!
Different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us.
Now she can't remember the rest of the words, but we're mom and daughter who think we're sisters. Oh yeah! All right. Thanks for putting up with us tonight, gals. We love you all. I hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend, and we will catch you. I will be on again on Monday for Lolly and Friends. And so anyway, stop in and see us and have a good night. Love to you all. And you know, I cannot do this the right way. Do you do it the right way, Laura? Say, there we go. Oh, bye-bye, everybody.